Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. G'day Abby, g'day Dino, g'day to Cape Town in South Africa, where we're going to be departing from today. We're going to be heading over to Port Elizabeth and then up to Durban. Hey, some nice flying. I picked the Bay for today. We haven't flown in the Bay for quite a while, and Airlink was a real-life Bay operator before. Got rid of them all and upgraded and stuff, so why not? Hey. Oh, there's Abby. Hashtag safe space. Sure, do you know? Yeah. That always used to be a tag. However, there was a point then at which would delete the tags every single stream, and I got fed up of adding tags. Very happy with that. Ooh, rain. Yeah, I know. I always kind of think of Cape Town as being this sunny, like, beautiful place to visit, but I guess it is winter there, right? They have the same seasons as here in Australia, so. Right, it says it's waiting for my action after cargo. Had to jump in. Powering up the plane. They probably do need the rain, yeah. South Africa's having a bit of a rough run at the moment with political stuff and not the jetway, jeez, jetway. Sorts of stuff going on in South Africa, which yeah. But
do you want to board crew? Pilot's boarding starting.
Batteries on. We just go straight on to the. We'll do all of our master switches up here. So, lights, lines to auto. Temperatures in auto. Fans can come on. So, hydraulics on. Hey, Conti, good to see you.
Starting.
Bay, Cape Town. AP power's available. Let's again up and running. Should give us some hydraulic pressure as well. It has. Should be doing stuff here. Quick stop before bed. No worries. Thanks for dropping in. Didn't catch your stream this morning. Yes. Trust the Concorde is still treating you well. For the best. Nah. Concorde streams are hella entertaining. Here we go. My other light. Turning off and on again. Got a
Your
Wi-Fi
crew has
light.
boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Cool. Passengers boarding gonna start. Wonder if we'll see them coming down this glass jetway. Oh, we will. Come. Beautiful. First time GSX has worked in a long time. Stairs there, but I'm guessing we're not going to use that back one. Why is my speed brake partially open? That's not a good sign, is it? Wonder if I hydraulic. Oh, there we go. We got exit. We got some action. That's sorted out. Still got the bad flu. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sticky. kind of soon. Should be a lovely flight, yes. Should be very lovely. This part of the world is pretty beautiful. Get a little bit of lighting here turned on, and we can pretty much get set up straight away. Console, flood, brake sensors go on, 13 degrees, and we don't have any VATs and controllers, so I'm going to talk to 1,000 transponder me. Start to work our way through turning things on. Standby weather. Oh. Here. Lovely. Going to be using the GPS today, so we'll turn that on now. Let's do our weights and balance over here. Actually, I think this thinks with SimBrief these days, doesn't it? Save me some time. Yes. Okay. No. Oh, 0 fuel weight 31.507. Perfect. Fuel is 6. Oh, I love it. Amazing. Alright, well, just like that, we're going to hop down over to the... If I can find the view, we're going to hop to the... No, there's not a view for the freaking thing there. That'll do. Import OFP, then go back. Thanks, Em. I was well ahead of you. We're at Cape Town. Oops. Act. E not active. Perfect. Fact. We're going back to Fape, which is Port Elizabeth, another beautiful town over on the south coast, I guess southeast coast of South Africa. A 349-mile flight, quite a nice little flight for the day, definitely. We'll put our departure in. Is runway 1. Oh, we got a raid. Welcome, Alan Baker. Raid. We're going to take the IMSOM 1 Alpha. Type plan next. Okay, from IMSOM, we're going to go direct to Octed. And Octed, we're going to take the uniform that that's going to take us to Google X. There's the route. Oh, thanks. That's now on the same screen. Temporarily, anyway. Everyone needs to do that for me every time I need to type in a route manually. Google, and then Uniform Quebec 50. To Oxet. Into Pev. Papa Echo. And that's our route. There's nothing else for us to do here. We don't need to do any weights and balance or any comment stuff in the thingo there. So that's nice. Yes. Some meter for us. Thank you, Sticky. 1012 into Sticky meter. That. 012. A few clouds, broken clouds. A little bit of rain earlier, but it looks like that's cleared up a bit, which is good. Though look at the runway threshold over there. That's looking. A little bit of gust. Yeah, a little bit. Right. No constraints here. My plan is for 31,000, but that's pretty costingly high. Let's go 27,000. Alright. Well, I think we're ready. Go, let's some door.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross check.
You. Go parking brake. Takes a while to start all 4 engines, so good that we're kind of a little bit rapid here getting going. And we also... Oh, I think we've even got charts in here. Charts. Oh, we need to log in. Can we use it, or should we use charts on the... I know everyone likes to see the charts on the... Try scanning it. Scanning. Sign in. Sign in. Account linked. Use the pedals the second I land. I use the pedals heaps, yeah. That bad? I dance on the pedals a lot. Probably too much. Okay. Get our taxi chart. We're taking runway 1, which means that we're gonna taxi from the apron Alpha here all the way down. Is that Bravo? Way down here anyway. Bravo to Bravo 3, runway 1. Then take off the big runway run. And our SID is the IMSOM on Alpha, which will take us out to IMSOM. That's it. And from there we're gonna cut back to the other way. Kind of the wrong direction. Maybe we should take the Octet. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that's only to the south. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll stick with it. Might do a little bit. Yet. Save a bit of... Okay. Flight directors can come on. Even for work without the phone. I've done that once and I regretted it. Go. Back, please. This is Cape Town. So, let me explain this Cape Town scenery. Cape Town is a handcrafted airport as part of the Premium Deluxe or something. Microsoft Flight Sim. However, there's also an additional mod that you can get for it on flightsim.to, which makes it a lot better. So, that's what I've got today. I've got a double Cape Town. Makes it quite good, to be honest, for cost. Somehow parked at the 777. Look. If you're watching the stream, less air shows, the better. Is Chappie gonna do anything? Look at us. An air show, how wonderful. Hello? I don't know why he's just looking. Hi Mike Hatter Oz, welcome. What's wrong? What have I not done? Parking brake? Set parking brakes immediately. Light IMT, hello. Require a heavy gate, sir. Yes. Exactly. Okay. Still just standing there. Have I got everything closed? No. Okay, well. GSX letting me down. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Seems like we should be pushing back. No. Remove the chocks. I did remove the chocks, yeah. We're all good. Seatbelts. Yours working fine, okay. Well, we're gonna use an imaginary pushback tug, I'm afraid. Sorry, we'll leave you behind. Alright. Start master. NT-ice. Start engine. And then we go engine start on 4. Perfect. Okay, start engine 4. Or start. Oh, we're on VATSIM, I forgot about that. SX will tell you, 777 driver, thank you. Waiting for. It does usually ping me something in the top left of the screen when it's got a puzzle, but it wasn't saying anything. Might just be the setup that I've got for the bay. I haven't flown the bay in a long time. Cape Town traffic, Airlink 2125, pushing back stand Alpha 7 onto Bravo. No. Yeah, stable. Start the next one. Start coming. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fuel. Back. There we push back. Oh. Cape Town, you're local? Is that why you're here? The weather really this bad today? Pretty average. Avro. I've flown into it a few times. It's supposed to be coming, flight IMT. They haven't cancelled it or anything, as far as I'm aware. It'd be a bit crazy to cancel it, given that, no. So, well, it's not so close, but it is close to the modeling at least. BAE, right? So, 6. Okay. Starting 2. Announcement was about a year back. Yeah, definitely silence. I mean, I assume they were focusing on the Fokker. Right. Engine started. Stop. Reset. Fucking rate. Get rapid then. Get this stable. Yeah, I would. I'd love a bit of aggro action. Right. Final engine. Stop fuckering around. Yes, exactly. Okay, there's our final engine. Let's finish setting up the overhead. We'll turn our engine hydraulics on. You off. We'll turn our gens on. Turn our NTI off. Lights cut off. Again. Anti-ice. We can turn our packs back on. Leave our APU to provide the air for takeoff. Engine is up and stable. Turn our start off. And pressurization. We're going up to 29,000. Flight altitude 27,000. 27,000. Go. Lights are on. That's on. Taxi lights on. And I think we're good to go. Go. Parking brake released. They all together. They do. Cape Town traffic, Airlink 2125, taxis via Bravo, short Bravo 3, runway 1. From memory, so don't know how good that taxi Bravo 3? It was Bravo 3. That was good. Are you using my pedals right now? I am, yes. That's full right, full left. Back. Following Abby. This is idle taxi. We don't have a takeoff performance calculator, but we got a big long runway and we're only a partially loaded BAE146-200, so I'm gonna go flaps 18 takeoff. Get this TMS turned on and run through a startup test. Startup tested. Take off. We click what? One of them to bug everything. There we go. Bugged everything for takeoff. Put a part down here. Oh, we gotta follow. Friend dog, welcome to the stream. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to your flight.
Laps 30 in London City. Yeah, for sure. Sure. Light IMT. Need all the help you can get out of those small city airports, but here at Cape Town with this, how long is this runway? 3.2 kilometer runway. We should be fine. Edinburgh to runway heading. Take it out of Joburg on a summer's day. That sounds like a challenge. I mean, it is pretty underpowered, this thing, despite having 4 engines. So, whilst it's good at landing in short runways, taking off is not a strong point. Oh. We can come back. I've got scenery for Joburg. I just don't think we could make it all the way to Joburg while doing Oxford Coast today. But we can come back and do Joburg in the bay for sure. Got scenery. Brendog's from Cape Town. Typical windy, misty weather given now and it'll change. Okay. Yeah, I was saying at the start of the stream, Brent, that I always think of Cape Town as like this sunny, beautiful paradise. I guess like people think of Sydney, but the reality is it's winter at the moment and weather is not. Oh, what is up with this taxiway? Doing a bit of off-roading. Hold on. Seat belts. Belts. A3 shy. Hey.
Cabin crew, please take the seats of takeoff.
Short here, wait for Abby to depart.
Cabin is secure.
Thank you. Alright, lights on. It's good. Good. It's good. Down here. But KRA. And I believe that's all we've got to do in this thing. Hey Jacko. Oh, chrono. Yes. I can never work out the chrono when we're on the roll here, so. We just go like that. Maybe? I think that's it. I think that's all we do. Even in Singapore, there's some scuff terrain, elevation stuff in the city. Ah, okay. Take off mode by pressing autopilot off on yoke. Ah, well done. I don't think I've ever done that before. Cape Town traffic, Airlink 2125, lining up and departing runway 01. Perfect. Take to and fro KL to Singapore. The hair dryers are on maximum hot for the takeoff. Go, 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 go. Airspeed alive. Rotate. Oh, easy peasy. Pitch up, pitch up, pitch up. You're up. Flying over your house in the Strand and then over Falls Bay. Cool. He's coming up. One route for Singapore flights and a short route common destination. Yeah. I think I've even flown that route myself, you know. Alright, let's try and aim for this gap in the clouds by the looks of things. Okay, flaps up. Flaps coming up, a bit of retrimming needed. That's 2,000 feet. Let's cut this one into MCT. On our way slowly. Nothing happens too quickly in this thing, but come on, nose up. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh. Following that flight director. That's 250 knots. I'm going to try and get the autopilot in here. Autopilot, IS climb, LNAV. Go. Now, outside to take a look. There's some big clouds. Oh, big clouds. Maybe even big enough to need some stuff here. Transient warning. Nice. Holding dark to airborne, you press more buttons in this thing than on an Airbus. True, true. I love a good button pushing button point. Stutters, I hope I don't have the old... Oh, my YD is not. He's on. Rocketing up here like this. Chill. I am in MCT though. Oh, that was lovely. Yeah, that was. I think. Right, we're turning left out to Himsong next. Heading out on our departure here. Here at Himsong, and we've got to come back around to the south of the coast. Right, 10,000 feet already. Turn some stuff off. Lights off. Turn off lights off. Through the icing conditions, anti-ice off. We can now turn the engine air on and APU air off. APU off. There's some fuel. Climbing 250, we can probably pitch forward a bit, try and accelerate. Unfortunately, I don't have the sync button mapped. That's just the APU coming on. So what we'll do is go to yes. Pitch the nose down this way. Is that working? Accelerate! Set the smoke detector off. We've got the world's most sensitive smoke detector in our house. Like, you just need to, like, waft a pan anywhere near the gas, and all of a sudden, smoke detector goes off. Very annoying. Yeah, we're definitely pitching for. And there's acceleration. Not usually in residential places, very shy, Australia. Unless you live in like a very large like residential complex, a modern residential complex. In workplaces, it does. In like commercial places, it definitely does. Yeah, not usually in residential. Look at that acceleration. Like shopping centres, I'm sure it would. Alright, that's good for my IAS climb again. Into IAS. 300 knots. I might just go direct to octet. Direct to octet now. of a U-turn, but saves us kind of wasting about 20 track miles. Go. Alright, to skip Imsom. Fair enough. Imsom is very much takes us in the wrong direction anyway. Like, it is our departure, but now that we're well safely above any traffic, we can easily do a U-turn and go basically all the way along the south coast of South Africa here over to Oxet. Probably start our descent just before Oxet and come down into Port Elizabeth. I haven't looked at what the arrival's going to be here. $5,000 fine for a false. Yeah, I mean, it's not my fault that you like literally look at the gas stove and the fire alarm goes off, smoke alarm goes off. If we didn't have clouds right now, we'd have some epic views of South Africa. Big time. It's not linked to the fire alarm. No risk unless it is called Hey James, good to see you. That's a good one, Jacko. Tiniest flame, yeah. Sometimes they're excessively sensitive. Like heading. Oh, it woke up. Cool, we made it. Let's go, let's just MCT climb all the way up to 27,000 feet. Set standard. Not sure what transition was, but I'll through it now. Weather radar, I don't think does anything in this plane, so kind of a shame because we've had some pretty nice weather. Yeah. That worked. I think they are going to eventually, James. Where am I going here? It's right? Oh, we're going to turn. Okay, we're turning now. What the heck's going on? Coming. That's the plan. Yeah, right? They are going to. I think even in their P3D release announcement, they included a picture of the Concorde in MSFS at the end of that announcement. So they know that everyone wants it. They know that that's a pathway for them to make decent money. So I'm sure they won't. Not do it. It might take them time because they haven't developed MSFS before, and so like the last stages of development might take a little longer than anticipated. But I'm sure they want to get it as quick as possible. So they can benefits. I don't know what this nav is doing. We're going like, we must be going like left and right of track quite significantly here, but it's trying. Poor old school FMS's struggle bus to keep us on the straight here. probably get rid of that now. It's ooh, look at that view. Big cloud there. Nice cloud. Okay, well, Abby's obviously going in the right direction. We're very much trying our best. And you got the vibble bobbles left and right, of course, a little. 24,000, still climbing 1,000 feet per minute. We'll be up at cruise quite soon. And then we can go in. I've got to be honest, Jacko, I don't know what ag whip is, but no. Did a new direct. Okay. Might have been because I did that kind of full-on U-turn. Didn't like it very much. Oh. Ew. Turn it right again. Okay. Sorry, James, I'm not on you. I'm just trying to make sure that we're heading in the right direction. Okay, there we go. James had a training session with a student today. It went well, but the student had a few phraseology issues. Had to hold it back on clearance delivery before starting his ground training. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Good that there's some quality control, definitely, or people press too far. I'm sure he'll have another shot at it very soon and then move on up to ground. As if by magic we cleared the clouds around Cape Town and we've got beautiful clear skies ahead of us. Hit 20,000, 6,000. Australia's largest primary industry field day. Think of a massive site full of all manner of farm machinery, junk tools, and some good quality tools as well. Okay. 34 hectares. Woo. How do you get around a 34 hectare site? Do they have little like golf buggies to take you around? Or do you take your own machinery and drive between the other machinery? Another question, do they have anything steam powered? Because then I'd be interested. You can get golf buggies but you won't. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Get your steps in. Anything. We're gonna have to be a bit careful we don't overspeed here, so pretty much straight away we'll try and dial in now that we're level, we'll try and dial in power setting. Power setting. Let's try 620 to start with. EGT sync. Usually somewhere between 600 and 700 is decent, but this might be a bit too much. Anyway. You're on 680, okay. Big bug, like decimal 75. Watch what maybe trend. We're slowly trending slow, so let's bump it up a tiny bit to maybe 650. Okay, for now. Trending down, I don't know. Amazing. You want to keep it under 700, your engines will love you for it, okay. Try and keep it under 700. I did want to see what the failures are in this thing. I know they've implemented them a while back now. I can't remember where it is. Yeah, right. I just decided to stay a bit lower, games. I could have climbed up to 290. Timreef actually gave me 310, but I was like, I felt a bit high for a BAE. Electrical, hydraulic, fuel, got ice protection, pressure, landing gear, pneumatics, engine. Fail an engine, radios, and relative real. And anyway, I was just curious what we could actually do. Oh, we're actually getting faster at 650 here. Very slowly getting faster. Log is slightly creeping above the moment. Leave it now. Be very happy with this. Yeah, exactly. Why are you at 290? Because I wanted to be. Why not? Arrival. Chief Howard Sturman International Airport. I believe there's no stars here, so we'll have to just pick an approach based on the wind. The flight planned runway is runway 26. Take a look at whether 26 is still suitable. Meter Lisbon. Winds are variable. Have okay. 22 degrees, 1008. Nice. A lot better weather over in Lisbon, hey. Now what we might do then is take out planned runway, which is an Arnhem. Oh, there's an ILS. Hit the ILS. Given that winds are variable, we could take runway 8 and then we don't have to go all the way past it back in. What do you think about that, Abby? Everyone probably wants to see me do a terrible siege turn and stuff. Just thinking of doing it in a second. That's up. Here we are. 7 Well, this is what I'm thinking at the moment. Oh, let's run my 8. That will also mean we don't have to do a massive long taxi. Just see if there's any VATSIM traffic around. Someone there. Someone on George Airport Tower. I'd actually bail on the flight. Abby! No! Here's our Vibble Vobbles. It was getting there. It needs a tweak on the PID controller, doesn't it? Only got back from the sunny coast, didn't it? Home request justified. Yeah. Oh, it's fine, Abby. Don't worry about it. Oh, suck bomb. Thank you. Hey, gifted it tier 1 to Mr. Magic Turtle. It's good to see Mr. Magic Turtle's account reactivated, although I don't know. I don't know, that alert just happened. I got excited. I don't know. The new sub. Sub should do. Yes, sir. That's a alert. Oh. Could be a sub, not a sub. Anyway, thank you very much, Abby. Appreciate it. Very kind of you, thank you. And good to see some Magic Turtle's name back in chat, even if it's only to receive a sub. Maybe one day we'll see him back chatting. Music louder. ILS. I am Dino, yeah. That song was particularly quiet. That is Papa Echo Victor. Is that an appropriate transition? That might be correct. That will just send us straight ahead. Set, we don't want careful. Beat them. Yep. Should take us in quite nicely to runway 8. So we've probably got about another 20 minutes of cruise here. Oh, you know what I never did? Turn off the seatbelt signs. It's a cool little plane. I wish I could have flown on one of these. Does anyone still fly them IRL? Probably Avros still fly around, right? seek one out at some point. They use these as fire planes in California. Ah, they do, yeah, they do. They use as cargoes, true. But I can't find one to be a passenger. Must be some like some country that you really don't want to go and visit is probably still using them. Yeah, South America. Well, I'd like to visit South America, depending on the country. Airlines, flying, Aerovias, Chile, Air Libya, Bulgaria Air, EcoJet Bolivia, Ahan Air Iran, National Jet, oh that's a cargo, North Caribou Air Canada, Esham Air Iran, Lion Air, Skyjet. Probably could find one. There's like a few around. Actually, like Southeast Asia or South America. I've seen Perot aircraft, city jet, food and wet lease for Air France and Lufthansa for yours. Like a 6-seaters. Oof. Oops. I was gonna go for a walk in the cabin based on that. How have they modelled it here? No, they modelled it as a 6-seater. They designed it as a 5-seater, didn't they? It does look pretty tight. A pretty narrow seat. Oh, they've got the old this is a trick for young players. The one seat in the plane that doesn't have a window. Oh, both rows in the, both sides in the BAE. 737-800 has that on row 9. Ever sit on seat 9A? Or business class to be there. Nice view of the engines if you sit here. Oops, sorry. My mug hit my mic. 737-500 had it on row 5, I don't know. Well, I guess it depends on the airline as well, doesn't it? I'm talking from my experience on Australian domestic airlines, the 737-800s. Yes, you got mugged exactly. This mug. This mic. Okay. 12 miles until our next waypoint is of Gqeberha. I think there's a top of descent counter. I don't know. 7,000 ground speed. Target altitude. ILS. Temp altitude. Okay. Gonna be 1,000. 78 miles. Okay. So if you look at the route plan here, basically we've got 50 miles from Oxet to Port Elizabeth. So 50 miles. We'll take off about 10 miles before then, so call that 40 miles. So we want About 38 miles before Oxet, let's call it 35 miles before Oxet, we'll start our descent. Alright, Abby, thanks for attempting to fly along. Appreciate it. So, we got about 80 miles of 10. I'm gonna burn through 10 now. Roughly. Something like that. We're going straight in. We should give myself a little bit extra miles just in case things go wrong. Now we're heading across this bay, whatever this bay is. Mossel Bay, heading across Mossel Bay, then Buffalo Bay, then Plattenberg Bay. That will take us into Port Elizabeth. Oh, we're past Paradise Beach. Love it. Port Elizabeth, beautiful town on the southeast coast of changed names, sorry. Those of you from South Africa will be telling me off here. It's got a new name which, of course, is impossible for me to pronounce. So, here we go. How do you pronounce the name in English? Oh yeah. How am I supposed to say that? Gqeberha. Is that good? Right. Okay. Gqeberha. Previously named Port Elizabeth, colloquially referred to as PE, is a major seaport and most populous city in the Eastern Cape province of South Africa. It is the seat of the Nelson Mandela Bay Metropolitan Municipality, South Africa's second smallest metropolitan municipality by area. It is the sixth most populous city in South Africa and is the cultural, economic and financial hub of the Eastern Cape. Port Elizabeth was founded in 1820 by Sir Rufane Donkin, who was the governor of the Cape at the time. Let's see what it's got going for it. Present day, How do you make your mouth pop? You just kind of like move your tongue and your mouth at the same time. British colonial town has a strongly British character. Large percentage of South Africa's biological diversity. Confluence of the South African biomes, namely thicket, grassland, Namakaroo, fynbos and forest. Graphics. Tourist area. I bet. I think that's all one sound, but I can't do it as all one sound. great white sharks, I agree with that, yeah. Pretty much all around here is shark territory, second flight, should we continue with the Bay or shall we hop over to a 737? Anyone have a preference? How do you spell that? I just googled Port Elizabeth and that's what I found out. Always Bay, okay. Spelled like this. Why was Port Elizabeth renamed? The committee recommended Port be renamed to Gqeberha. The Ishosha name Walmer Township, which is one of the first and oldest Port Elizabeth townships. Quite funny. That's good. Good bit of history for you. History or? Hey Captain, a bit good to see you. Stream. We're almost ready to start descending here into Port Elizabeth. No, I'm not going to keep saying it by its new name because I can't do that. I will just embarrass myself multiple times in a stream. Anyway, I tried. We're in the BAE146 200 tonight, South African Airlink. These were a real operator of the BAE before they switched over to TRJs, I think, and Airbuses. What do they fly now? Airlink. These days they fly, actually Embraers, they fly E-Jets, 70s, 190, 195. 85 miles to 10. South Africa taught you left-hand driving for good and driving on unpaved roads. Not much since then. Unpaved road driving is definitely a unique skill that not many people have. Definitely people think they can do it, but then they can't. So, good for you. I would say I've attempted it in the past, but I wouldn't say I'm good at it. This should be 429 H. The normal sedan. Yeah, exactly. That's how I would imagine it in South Africa. Alright, let's start descent. Gonna wind this down pretty much straight down at 2,000 feet. So 2,000 and IAS. Slightly pull back on the power. See how the nose drops. Descend about 700, 800 minutes, something like that. Or follow. 380Q100.
Hello and welcome to your flight.
Welcome to the stream. Trying to descend. Get in there. There we go, descending quite nicely. We'll put our TMS into descent mode. Then that just stops us from bringing the engines back too far and having enough air for the packs, the hydraulics and stuff. CB Clouds app into YSSY. Ooh. Good job I'm not flying anywhere this week. Alright, descent is happening. What I do need to do is set up our ILS, which is 111 decimal. Actually, it's been done for us. Vulcan 350, hello, welcome to the stream. This is the Just Flight BAE146. It's a pretty fun plane. It was like one of the earlier, like highly detailed airliners. It's a retro airliner, but I'd still class it as a detailed airliner. Here's the link if you're interested in investigating. Here's the chart. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to join the ILS, 2,000 feet. Come straight in, easy peasy. There's no starter brief, and there's the approach is just join the ILS, so all good in the hood for our arrival. We're gonna look at the taxi chart. Well, taking runway 8, coming straight in. We can basically roll down to here where the two runways cross. We'll exit on runway 17. Well, we might be able to exit on Alpha 3 to be honest, but if not, then we'll exit on 17 and we'll head up into the apron here. Easy peasy. Okay, descending is going okay. 21,000 feet coming up. What about... This ticks over, we've got 45 miles to intercept the ILS, so keep our eye on this. I have to descend a bit faster. Going to be at 20,000. Yeah, we probably want to descend a little bit quicker. Turn the seatbelt signs back on, given that we're well into our descent now. 20,000 feet. We'll also start the APU. I think everything's going to happen pretty quick here, so we'll get ready to go pretty quickly. Pretty much heading straight into the airport, so can't see it. I'm guessing Gqeberha is on the ground, so that's where the airport is. Get our Edinburgh. How's that APU looking? APU started, we'll switch over to APU Air. APU Air is on. Air is on. 20 miles until we intercept the ILS. Spin as hard as we can. Bastion. We should be alright. Might have timed it just perfectly. Good quick bats in. I don't know if there's anyone on that's one here. Oh. Shall I try and do the... I try and do it. Gqeberha traffic. I think 2125 descending through flight level 140 for 2000. We're going to intercept the ILS for runway 08 straight in. 22 miles to run. Gqeberha. I love it. Let's try and get this localizer active, shall we? So we've got our heading synced. Go heading bug. Go heading bug. We'll come over to down. Yeah, I have to say that again on frequency. Exactly. On our course set. Our course set for 86. Okay, we're already on one. And get ourselves off ILS. Yeah, true. Chief David Sturman International. True. That is actually what it says at the top left of the chart, so probably how we should enunciate it. Oh, I wasn't watching my speed. Let's start slowing down. You have to get the old butt flaps out. There we go. Brake us nice and quickly. Braking. Braking. We are coming in a little bit high, but save it. Lights come on. Accepting the load. Well, there's the runway. We are high, but we're okay. We're gonna make it down. Keep our speed brake out. Try and get below flap speed and start dropping. What's the Q&H here? It's a little bit late for this. It's all happening too quick. That always happens when you go straight in and you don't have a controller to help you out. 1008. We're on the loop. 10 miles to run, 4,000 feet. Bit high. Right. We'll get the gear out, that'll help slow us down. Need everything hanging out to get us down. Seats for landing. Big sticks, yeah. We're just hitting our flap speed now, so we'll go flaps 18.
Have engine
Look at
secure.
this, it's coming to us. We're going to intercept it from above. A real pro. Set our TMS back to ET in case we need to do that.
2500.
Speed brake back in now. A bit sketchy. And we'll get the glide slope active. Go! We're on the glide. We're on the loc. And intercepted it from above. Nice. Get a power back into the engines. Start getting the flaps out. Gonna go with a flaps 30 landing. 30 set. And we're ready to land. How quick was that? No, it's happened all at once. Didn't it? There's our BRAF speed. Get too slow. Butt flap opening, yes, definitely. Which, unfortunately, you don't get to see very much when you're in the cockpit, but that is the appropriate way to land this thing. Yeah. Eve Dawid Sturman International Airport, Air Link 2126. Short final, runway 08. Eve Dawid Sturman. Yes, it is a reflex for sure, yeah. And we're getting very fast all of a sudden. Got a bit high as well. Getting fast.
Sync rate.
Okay, save it again.
500. Minimums.
Disconnect the AP. The aircraft. Power. Oofed. Crosswind. Got saved it. Because Pappies are not doing anything for us, are they?
50, 40, 30, 20,
Oof. Oof.
10.
There we go. And didn't want to come down. Okay, we're down. Thing hanging out. Boilers deployed. Braking. Oof. Didn't want to. He really didn't want to settle, even with that thing out. Yeah. We saved it. Butter in the South African sun. Slowly melting. Gonna exit on runway, I think. I think we can do this. I think this runway joins up with the taxiway. Here we go. Thank you for follow. Rubinik. Easy! Cute. Who did that? Capuchin Steve. That wasn't even a bad landing. Well, it was a little bit bad. A little bit bad. Fair enough. Bit of a floater. Starting to run out of runway, weren't we? Go. Welcome to Port Elizabeth. Alright, APU's already on, thankfully. On. Don't need to mess around with that. Lights off, bring the flaps up. We'll turn our Honda back on. Park somewhere here in front of the main terminal. For a busy day here in Port Elizabeth, so we'll get some nice parking action. Slightly so 8. Yeah, we're gonna park here at gate 8. Marshal is dispatched. So Marshaller. Red idle. Lights are off. In. Right a bit. And stop. Parking brake. APU. Yep, no. APU. Again, is already on, so we'll kill the engine. Engine's dead. Beacon light is off. We're good. Let's request deboarding.
The boarding
Cabin
requested.
crew, doors to manual and cross-check.
Being requested. It's a big staircase for a little plane. Oh, we got someone else here. Look. And oh, a failed, a failed landing or takeoff. I think we might have to use our own stairs. Totally fine. Go. Our plane comes with built-in stairs, so we're all good. Don't need to use those big old stairs. Cool. Deboarding should start happening. Alright, well, welcome to Port Elizabeth. We do have one more flight to do today, which is to go on up to